It's probably accurate. We are starting very well in all of our games. We haven't figured out the chemistry within the team to be able to take that through to 80 minutes, and that's the next step for us as a group. The next step for us is how do we continue to start well, but use that good start and the platform that we create to win rugby games. So over the next little while, I hope things click for us. Like I said, we've got a lot of work to do to make sure that happens, because we don't just expect it to happen. We know hard work needs to go in order for that. Yeah, I guess so. Experience does help. Being able to execute our role under pressure consistently is something that we need to get better at, and that starts at training. So experience doesn't just happen in the game. I believe if we can create our trainings to be this competitive environment, which we are doing, and then have an expectation that we execute our skills under that stressful scenario, I think that's going to help us going forward. And then just the belief within our group that we can do it when we get into these games that we've started well in, our belief that we can close games out and we can beat these teams that we're coming up against, because we do have a good team. Yeah, I think the level of rugby has improved in Japan. I don't know if it's direct. Yeah, it probably is directly impacted by the amount of teams. So some teams are amalgamated, some teams. There's more players here as well that I think like more, and not just foreign players. I think the Japanese players are better players as well. So the caliber of players within each team, I think has only grown since I was last here. So I'm really impressed with the competition itself. And I'm really impressed with the calibre of players that there are across all of the teams. I don't know if you can pass on experience. I think you have to build that yourself. So I guess what I can bring from being a part of those environments is things that we've done in those environments that I believe helped us to get to those situations. I think the other boys in the team from other situations who have been in winning environments are the same. What they can call upon is the experiences that they had and what they believe got them into those situations. And for me, that's what I'm trying to bring to this environment is the learnings that I've got from those other environments and how can we best implement them here in our environment. Yeah, I guess the biggest one for me is you have to put the reps in, and that starts with how our nines, how we pass in the morning. In order for me to be the best nine I can be for this environment, I have to do the reps that I need throughout the week, and that's coming in early and getting my passes in. That's in our PSS block at the end of training, making sure that I'm connecting with the right people there. So that's something I'm trying to bring to the environment, because I believe it helped me as a player. Is I don't let things be left to chance. I will make sure that I go and get the reps that I need to in order to put myself in a really confident position when I go into the game. I know it doesn't mean I'm going to always execute and get it right, but it gives me the confidence to back myself, regardless of if the play before went right or wrong, regardless of the scoreboard. I back myself to be able to execute my role. Yeah, and you need to work smart as well, I think. So you need to be accurate in what you're working, because I think lots of people can just turn up and work hard, but if the thing that you're working hard at isn't going to help us get to the situation we need to get to, then I don't know if that's time well spent. So you need to be smart about how we're working as well. Yeah, I guess it has. I believe I'm in the position I'm in because of the fans, because they come to our games, they buy the merchandise, they support our teams. That's the reason I get to do what I love for a living. So I'll always try and give back to the fans as much as possible. If there's people there after the game to sign, I'll try and get around as many people as I can, because ultimately without them I don't get to play rugby and provide for my family. They're very good, very good. Like I've already said it, we haven't started. We've played really well in most of the games this year, especially at the start of games, but we haven't got the results that we wanted. And our fan base is still there supporting us, they're still there after the games, and they still back us to win our next game as well. So the experience with the BlackRams fans has been it's fun. Like I've played this game since I was a kid, and it reminds me of when I used to go down to the park with my friends and play. So this game has given me a lot, but I still enjoy the process of trying to get better at it and trying to work out how I can be the best in the world at rugby. And I enjoy competing, I enjoy winning, I enjoy the process of trying to be the best player I can be. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of our BlackRams supporters. We really appreciate all of the support you've given us so far. We're continuing to work hard behind the scenes, and I believe we're not far away from things clicking for us and being able to get the results that you guys want and that we want. Really appreciate you all. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the next game.